What up, everyone? I'm assuming the stream is going to randomly end in a couple minutes, but I'll say hi before it does. We got N64, we got Forest, we got Redaction, Dragonified, we got who else? Baji's here as well. Blake is here. What up? We got Phil here with the like. Thank you, Phil. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I might have. That's the very quick intro there. A lot of people here. We got Jerry here as well. What's up, dude? Yeah, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Kirby's here as well. What up, guys? Yeah, I had a little weird day, and nothing bad. I had to get some stuff done for Allison's car, and I was like, I'm just gonna go home. I got into work a little early today, and I was like, I'm gonna do as much as I can, then come back. But yeah, so I'm here. And we got Evie Queen, aka Kristen, popping in here with the VVV. 15 months, holy moly. 15 months. I almost missed that tofu because of you. That rhymes. Tofu because of you. Thank you so much. Member hype for Evie Queen. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. I would translate that, but I only speak Pikachu, so sorry. But I'm doing good, Kristen. How are you doing? How are you? Baji about to leave for surgery, but I'll stay as long as I can. Baji, I hope it goes well, dude. I hope it goes well. I know surgery sucks and all that stuff, but I hope everything goes smoothly for you. And yeah, hopefully we'll be chatting to you soon, Baji. But if you gotta go, totally don't worry about it, dude. Do not worry about it. But yeah, hope it goes well there, Baji. Hope it goes well, dude. Chilling here for a bit. All right, sounds good, Kristen. Appreciate you coming in for a little bit. Appreciate it. We got Joel here saying hi. What up, Joel? What up, dude? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? What happened, Kirby? What do you mean? What do you mean? Stream ended as I spoke. Did it? Oh, there it goes. Mine was delayed. Mine was delayed. It's still going. Just refresh your streams or scroll down, scroll back up. It does that for some reason at the start of the stream for some reason. I don't know why it does that. It's so really weird. So weird that it does it every single stream. I don't know what's up with that. We got Cameron. What's up, Cameron? Hello to you, Cameron. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, something we had to shine you out of the gate, man. That means early. That's right, Tyler. Just a quick little stream. I just didn't feel like going back to work. I was on this side of town because I had to get my little Allison's oil change, and I was like, I'm just gonna go home. I'm just gonna go home. I feel like I did enough today. You know, if I get in trouble, whatever. How far are you from Nashville, Brandon? I forgot. I gotta go there for a concert here in August, but probably like 3 hours. 3 hours or so, maybe a little bit more. Go through Nashville. Well, twice, Phil said. Taking it to the country music. Oh, it's the music capital of the world, right? Where's your bestie at, N64? Your bestie? You forgot what? Oil change. Just got mine done last month. Yeah. It's a nice little almost $300 bill. I got the tires rotated, got the filter replaced, and the oil change. Cost me almost $300. The money dings never end. And also Allison's rear brakes are metal on metal apparently, so we gotta get those fixed. But I was like, I have to wait a couple like a paycheck or two. I gotta wait to be able to afford that. So yeah, I'll be doing that eventually. But yeah, I was like, that's a little pricey right now. One's on the way to Orlando and one's coming back. Heck yeah. We also got My Pocket League showing up with that sub. Thank you, Pocket League. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sub hype. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. Let's see. Made it to number 2 somehow. Yeah, I don't even know what the rankings, how you even do it. I don't know how it goes. It's weird. Oh, you're going next week, Joel? Yeah, it's quite the drive for me, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I think it's around 3-ish. I know it's a little like 3 or a little over 3 for myself. Kirby, what do you mean what happened? The stream end on you? If it did, it's something YouTube. I don't know if there's like some weird communication glitch between my streaming software and YouTube, but my stream will end even though I'm not done. Like the stream doesn't end, it just weirdly says it's over. I don't understand it. Sub hype from Phil. Let's go, man. I agree with that. Sub hype for My Pocket League. Appreciate you, dude. See a walking Pikachu in the background. Where? Oh, in the game, or was it on that screen back there? YouTube breaking. Yeah, I honestly think it's some sort of. Ever since I started streaming on the Switch 2, it's like my It's like the connectivity between my bit rates and stuff is weird. My computer just needs an upgrade. That's the short answer. But just like everything keeps dinging me, I can't freaking save up to get upgraded parts for my computer. So I'm working on it. I need life to calm down. But at least the stream works enough to where I can like hang out. Hit Lex on the way back from Ohio soon, Joel. All right, well let us know. Let us know, dude. We'll figure something out for sure, man. When did one rate get a regular tiny Regirock in 64? Hey, you know, tiny's fun. Not shiny. It rhymes, but it's not shiny, unfortunately. Let's see. My new phone stylus was delivered today. My other got left in Atlanta. Oh no! Does your finger still work, or do you need the stylist? Old Nintendo, the stream keeps showing you with a Nike cap and beard. YouTube's being weird. I know, right? That's a glitch too. Visual glitch. Visual glitch there, old Nintendo. How's it going, dude? Capture card hates my Switch 2. Yeah, I've been fighting it. And I think it's a bitrate thing too. If I try to capture at 60 frames per second, it just does not work. My bitrate gets all jacked up. As soon as I lower it to 48 frames per second, like the lowest tier, the highest tier I can go, stream works fine, minus that weird glitch. It ends at the beginning. It's weird. Typically like jumbo hunting, but I'm considering teensy hunting Mimikyu. There you go. It kind of depends on the Pokemon, Tyler. Like in my head, I feel like certain Pokemon are tiny and certain Pokemon are large. And that's kind of how I go about my size hunts. But I think that's a good idea, dude. I like it. I like adding the extra challenge to things, especially in the Scarlet and Violet era. Only $10 feel okay. Nice, dude. Still seems a lot for a stylus, but not the worst, not the worst. Tom says, oh my god, it's my hero Brandon on a Monday, right? Get a little Monday action. All up, you know, I did it. I made that decision myself. I didn't. Honestly, I wasn't really done with work, but I was on this side of town. I was like, I'm just going home. I'm gonna go home and stream for a second because I can't. You know, Go Fest is this weekend, so I'm trying to make up throughout the week what I'm gonna miss on this weekend, stream wise. And I was gonna stream on Wednesday too. I was gonna try to like do little things on the weekday, but I found out I have to go shoot an event Wednesday night that we're hosting, and so I can't do it Wednesday night, sadly enough, which makes me sad. I set up a huge deal with Amazon. No joke, if I can close in the next year, I'll be able to retire in 6 years. Dude, that's awesome, man. That is the dream. Happy for you, man. That's awesome, Joel. Super awesome. Holy cow. I can't even fathom being able to retire in 6 years. I got a 13, 15, 15 special background. No shiny Articuno and Pogo. That's still cool, though, that you get the background there, Dragonify. Nice, dude. Nice. Going well. Gotta catch at least one, right? Gotta get one, dude. Gotta get one, old Nintendo, dude. Just so dang powerful. Yeah, I always thought I could easily run a PS5 on here, but probably not. Probably not, Kristen. I think my commission would be 7 mil a year. Holy fudge, dude, that's insane. I'd probably just keep going longer just to like keep stockpiling, like develop that generational crazy wealth. You guys will never have to worry about being poor ever. Welcome back, N64. Welcome back. First world problems, I know, right? Darn it, I can't stream because the Switch is too powerful that is powerful that I could buy. It is first world problems for real. Feels in your head, mimic you, hoo. Switch 2 overpowered. Well, not in the scheme of like the actual video game landscape, but yeah, it's a little more powerful than my computer wants to handle, apparently. Nicole, do I remember you? I remember your name. What's up, Nicole? How's it going? Bad place to put a space. I'm going to shoot an event. Sorry, video words. I gotta go video. This doesn't sound right saying video. I got a video an event. And it's kind of silly because it's gonna be like the hottest day of the year, and my business partner just wants to take everybody out to the fair, and he wants me to get footage of them having fun just for content and stuff. And I'm like, dude, it's gonna be like a heat index of like 110 that night, and yeah, my camera's probably gonna overheat. But well, I'm gonna do it, you know. Like I said, whatever pays the bills, I gotta do it. Chaska's still on 33. Yeah, I mean, we closed out the stream at 33, so I've only been live for what, 11 minutes. So we, you know, been 11 minutes since I got my last check, I guess, overall. Even though it's been 24 hours or so. What's going on there, chat? Sweet. Jonker's here as well. What's up, Jonkers? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. July 20th is Quaxley Community Day, and it's on a Sunday. I actually don't. I like Sundays better. I feel like I'm always busy on a Saturday, so that's probably going to work out better for me personally. The Sunday ones, I guess I should say. Let's see. Underpowered. I mean, yeah, but it's still freaking awesome. I love the Switch too. It's dope. Stream's echoing for you in 64. Is it echoing? Are you echoing? Is the stream echoing? I hope not. Let's see. Ooh, a fair sounds fun. Yeah, it's not as fun when you're behind a camera just holding it and watching everybody have fun while you sweat to death wearing a polo and all that stuff. But Nicole, I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing there, Nicole? Let's see. But oh yeah, you said you're doing good. Well, I'm glad you're doing good there, Nicole. But I'm good overall. I can't help it. I can't help just doing good all the time. No, I'm kidding. Today's been a solid day. I can't complain. Just spending a lot of money today, unfortunately. Let's see. I'm excited for the next 2 to 4 years and developers start maxing out the potential of the Switch. Me too, right? I think it already looks good. I played some No Man's Sky and stuff, and it's pretty cool playing a game that looks as good as it does on the Switch too. To be honest, it's nice. All top 10 right now. 75 XP. I don't know how much if you can get any further, to be honest. 18 checks, no 3 segment Dragonified. Boo. Boo. Was there 2 days ago at the fair in 64? Nice. We had our big fair was the past 2 weeks. We didn't end up getting a chance to go, but this is in a different city. So I'm going to their city fair. Tire 10, but I want to say hi. Hi, Tire 10. You're going to work. I hope work goes by smoothly as it can, 10. But thanks for stopping in. But yeah, I hope work is not terrible, as terrible as it could be. But yeah, wishing you luck there, 10. Wishing you luck with the work stuff. So hyped for the V set coming out this week in Pocket. Yeah, I figured. When I first saw that, Kristen, the first person I thought of was you. I was like, ooh, Eevee Queen's gonna be so hyped for that. Opening all the cards. Is Tango finally home, Jerry? He is. He is finally home. He's at the house. I kind of disappointed him. I got home, I threw ball with him for a little bit, and then I started streaming. And I could almost hear the dejection of like, daggone it, I thought we were gonna play for the rest of the night and be together forever. Work is always terrible, 10. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gotta find something you love, 10. You gotta find something you love to do. I mean, Sky's awesome. I play on PC. Great game with recent updates. Yeah, I've had a good time with it. I like the fact that it has like a free roam mode where I can kind of do whatever. I don't have to like play the game hardcore since I don't have a lot of time to do that. If I just want to fly around, explore planets and do things, I can. I love that. I love that about it. It's super cool. I'm actually about to be heading back to work, Phil. Oh, were you on lunch? Are you on lunch like a break or something? But appreciate you spending the time with us, dude. How many boxes do I have, Nicole? Boxes of what? And also, A-Soul's here. What up, A-Soul? Thought you weren't streaming today. Last second decision. Last second decision, A-Soul. I figured to jump on here just for a sec. Just for a little while. Probably do about 2 hours stream today. Allison gets off work at 3:30, so I told her I'd go until 4:30, and then we gotta figure out dinner and stuff. Yeah, Tom, I heard about the Animal Crossing. Apparently, there's a rumor that it's gonna be teased right at the end of the Direct in July. But, we'll see. We'll see. I hope that they do a limited edition Switch 2 with the Animal Crossing branding or something. That way I feel more justified getting a second one for Allison. But I don't think it'll be out until probably early 2027. I can imagine 2026. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they've been developing it for a while. Heck yes, this is Kristen. Heck yeah. So that's why Tango doesn't like me, right? Stream all the time, Dad. Stream all the time. Craig, you're spam. I'm actual meat, to be honest. I'm probably like turkey or something. Welcome in, Craig. Welcome in. It's autocorrect. Get Tango some pets for me later. Oh, of course. Of course. He's gonna get all the attention later for sure. I did play with him a little bit when I got home. And this morning I took him for a walk. I normally don't ever do that, but it's been so hot. It is so hot here right now that I'm trying to get in walks like in the morning and late at night. But I can't do that tomorrow since I'll be streaming at night. But I'm gonna try to walk him every morning. Usually I'm too tired to walk. Let's see. Where are you going there, buddy? Okay. Let's see. Is Allison planning on getting a Switch too? She said she'd only get one if there was an Animal Crossing announced or something, and she's like, I'm not gonna. There probably won't be one for a couple of years. And then last night I was like watching the rumor video about the chance. I think Beat 'em Ups reported on it, but we'll see. We'll see about the new Animal Crossing. May the odds be ever in your favor, sir. Hey, El Nintendo, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate you, dude. Take care. 32 boxes. Oh, just boxes in general? Yeah, I've got the full box limit. Can't go any higher than 32 boxes, unfortunately. I wish you could, because Brilliant and Diamond Shining Pearl have a lot of boxes, more than 32, and I wish that was the case for this game. Let's see. As weird as it sounds, addressed to Mario as Captain Underpants. Really? Is that an outfit? Is that an outfit choice? I know there's a lot of outfit choices. Once I unlocked Mario 64 in Odyssey, like the skin, the Mario 64 skin, I just played as that. Your riding mower died yesterday. Yikes. Do you know what could be wrong with it? That's I hope it's maybe just a cheap part or something. Hopefully it's like nothing too terribly expensive. Ugh, that's the last thing I need right now. I'm gonna knock on wood, even though I'm not saying anything. But last thing I need right now is an appliance to fail. Ugh. But I'm kind of hoping it's something fixable. There, Phil. Hopefully, you know, maybe you can get someone to look at it. Dishwasher died on Saturday. I had to go buy a new one. $400. Ugh, man. Yeah, you guys are getting me worried. You guys are getting me worried about appliances. Every time it's weird. Every time I start an appliance, my brain goes, I hope this doesn't break. Like, it's not something I say out loud, but it's like in the back of my head. It's like a little whisper. It's like a little whisper. Like, what if? Shut up, brain. Shut up. Don't think about it. Hopefully it's just the spark plugs aren't bad. Hopefully. Spark plugs you can get pretty, I don't know how much they go for, but I'm assuming they're not terribly expensive. Catman, Batman, Catwoman. I don't think there's a Catman. Back at shiny hunting, your third jumbo shiny Porygon. You got the 3 shiny Pory so far. Oh, your third. Okay, I thought it said you got your third one. Hey, well, good luck, Dragonifine. Good luck. Also, I'm getting attacked by mice. So blessed to have an old friend who mows my lawn for me. That's awesome. I was going to mow tonight. So that was my plan, and then guess what? Not a forecast for it, but it rained, so everything's soaking wet. It only rained for like 10 minutes. A little shower developed right over my city, and we're on the right outskirts of it, and everything's drenched now. So mowing would be quite a bit of a pain. I'm still planning maybe on mowing the front yard at least, because to be honest, the front yard looks way worse than the front of the backyard. And so I kind of want to nip that before it grows too much. But I mowed Tuesday last week, but it's already needs it. Just raining like crazy. Push mower wouldn't start, so I couldn't finish mowing the small patch that was left. Granted, it hasn't been started in a couple of years. Fair enough. Do you have a weed eater that you could go out there and just go wee wee wee, like, you know, trim it down or whatnot, Phil? Let's see, the same for Tom. Yeah, I hate thinking like that. I want to get to Joel's level of financial freedom, to where I can, like, if anything breaks, it's just like, it's a drop in the bucket. I'll be fine. We can go get a new dishwasher. It's all good. If I lose a dishwasher right now, I'm gonna be like, I might go crazy. Every time I turn on the dryer, I think it's gonna blow up and acting funny lately. Yeah, ours keeps giving us an error about the dryer vent or something, and honestly, it probably needs to be cleaned out. There's no telling. We haven't had it cleaned since we moved here in 2017. Like the outdoor one, of course we clear the lint trap. But I always see those videos of people pulling out, like from the side of the house, pulling out all that fuzz, and I'm like, I wonder if that's what ours is like, because I don't know if they've ever cleaned it, the owners before us ever cleaned it, so I'm just always wondering that. Wasn't a mod dressed Mario with captain hat and Mario's just underpants? Nice. Let's see here, it's 89, feels like 94, dang. Here, I don't know what it is. It is 90, okay, it is 91 here. Oh no, I guess that rain brought it down. Okay, it was 91. Now it's 84, feels like 90. But earlier when I was driving home, my car said it was 96. But sometimes it over exaggerates. I don't know if it's because of the metal on the car or what. But it was spicy. But that rain cooled it down a little bit. But the only bad thing is it's very humid, like sticky humid. I do have a weed eater. It's in the triple digits right now with the heat index. Yeah, that's the way it was earlier here. That's why I'm kind of like, maybe I should at least try to tackle some of the yard since the rain cooled it down a little bit. But do I have a shiny? Do I? No. That lighting fooled me, man. I thought that was a shiny. At 23, the mice 3 family shiny. Really? You have 23 of them? Well, hey, I'm glad somebody can hoard them all, Nicole. I'm glad somebody can get them all. Currently 96, the heat index of 102. Yeah, I think they're warning us here on Wednesday. If you don't have to be outside, you don't go outside because the heat index is supposed to be like 114 here. So not looking forward to that. And I gotta be outside. I gotta go film on Wednesday, and it doesn't get dark until flipping 9 o'clock now, so that's a problem. Usually when it gets dark, I mean, it's still hot, but at least the sun's not beaming down on you. But the sun will be out till freaking 9 o'clock, so that'll be hard. Probably the sun hitting it. Yeah, makes it feel a little crazier. Makes it feel just a little bit crazier outside. Get a goat to eat the grass. I'd feel bad putting a goat out in the grass, to be honest. I tried logging into my old high school email, but I think they deleted it. Really? Dang, I hate that. A lot of memories probably in there, Chaska. Probably a lot of energies, probably a lot of memories. I tried to log into my old MySpace because it exists, but I can't get into it. I've tried everything I could remember. But yeah, it's still there, but it won't load. It won't load correctly. It's all jacked up. MySpace is basically a relic of the past now. It's like the bones are still there, but there's nothing there other than that. MySpace is a throwback, yeah. We don't know how good we had it. To be honest, I always joke about that, but to be honest, MySpace wasn't that bad for a while. Like Facebook. I thought Facebook was pretty good for a while until all the adults got on it. I mean, I'm an adult now, but you know, before my aunts and uncles and stuff started sending me friend requests, it was pretty awesome. Did you add me on Facebook? Took you 40 days, Nicole. Okay, well, I'm not quite to 40 days yet. Maybe it's coming soon. Maybe it's coming soon. Let's see. Heat index of 114. Y'all are gonna melt like the Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah. Too bad I gotta be wearing like a work polo and stuff. It'd be nice to just like wear like a tank and some just like basketball shorts and just sit in the fan. But at least my office is pretty cool. It's not like burning hot unless somebody's freezing. Don't think you had a MySpace, Tom. Oh, I did. I remember trying to find proxies to get around in high school to check my MySpace notifications. Wanted to see if anybody had messaged me or saw if anybody posted on my bulletin board or whatever it was. Actually, I have a really nice steel weed eater that uses plastic blades. Ooh, nice. I got an electric weed eater and it works awesome. I like the fact that I don't have to put gas in it. Like I just take it off the charger and I pop the charger in. Pop the battery in at the top and just go to town. I need to go get some new string though. I'm almost out of string on my weed eater. Last time I redid it, I was like, ooh, I'm getting low. I'm getting low. I need to go shopping. Bazinga! No, it's a child. Insert child saying word here. Goat. It's a freaking goat. Bah. How's it going there, Bazinga? How's it going? I had a picture of me melting a famous footballer to show Tom, but now I can't get it. Oh no! Can't recreate it. Gotta recreate it somehow, dude. Gotta recreate it. The old folks took over. Yeah, now I'm the older one, but still, like it was fun. It's all fun and games when you had like just your friends and stuff. Everybody just posting what they were doing, and I remember like when I was younger, I used to post like if I did anything, I'd post a whole album about it, like hanging out on June 13th, like woo, and all that stuff. And now I don't even upload hardly anything to the internet. Like I just don't care to upload things anymore. I used to like document every single time we did something. Now I can't imagine doing that. Like I'll take pictures a lot of the time, but I never post anything from it. I don't know why that is, but it's kind of how my brains work. Forget the strings, the nightmare doing. Oh, I like the blades. So it's got like the actual blades. I need to get something like that. Has the blades, because yeah, the string, I kind of get tired of reworking it. It's not that hard, but it is annoying when you're in the middle of like stringing it, and or when you're cutting stuff and you're like, oh man, I gotta restring this thing. Gets all hacked up. We're sharing pics of players we met. Oh, really? Sharing pics of players we met in real life. Nice. Meet your heroes. They say never meet your heroes, but meet your heroes. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Unfortunately, I must leave now and get some work done. Hey, take care, Phil. Hopefully work, like I told Tin, is not too terrible. Hang in there. You got this. I feel like you're getting probably close to the end of the day. But Phil, take care, man. Catch you around. Hey, what's up, Chrissy? How's it going, Chrissy? How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, we're at 23 likes. Thank you all for that. Getting close to the current like goal. The goal. This thing is shiny. Nope, that's not shiny. Okay. Let's see. Fun thing is, I met the footballer, the flight. Oh, in the flight line. I've always wondered how many like celebrities I don't know, like, cause I've had to fly a lot in recent years. I've always wondered how many like celebrities, maybe small or just a little unknown to myself, that I've just like casually passed. Let's see. Never meeting your hero would be never meeting you. Oh, but I do believe, like, I hope that I'm a nice person to meet, because because I don't want to tell you guys like never meet your heroes, and then if I am, I don't want you to think like, okay, well, he gave us bad advice. I've fortunately met all my what I would consider my heroes growing up, and they were all awesome. So I feel very fortunate that none of the people I like were total a-holes. Thank goodness. Nicole, you gotta go. Take care, Nicole. Have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. But have a good one, and we'll catch you around town, Nicole. Let's see. You're sick today. Not doing the greatest. I have a cold and got sick in the toilet this morning, Chrissy. Yikes. Well, hey, I hope that you can feel better. Sorry that we got a flood advisory. What is going on? Sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Sorry you gotta deal with illnesses, especially in the flippin' summer. I feel like the summertime used to be a time where nobody got sick, and now it's like you get sick all the time. I went to the bathroom and my sister told me that she saw him walking and never believed her until and standing in line. He was literally right behind me. Turned around, asked him for a pic. Nice. I think that'd be pretty stressful as like a celebrity of any kind. I'd be like, crap, I'd have to be ready for a picture at any time. I'm never ready for a picture. I always get like, when my business partner comes in with his camera or his phone, he starts recording video, I'm always like, oh God. Like, I never feel like I'm ready. I get to meet my heroes. Mark, oh my gosh. Cusurella? I'm butchering that. I apologize. I don't mean to butcher your hero's name. Brandon R24, Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, and Pedro Neto. Vote for Pedro. You're live, Sax. Yeah, I'm live. What if it was AI? No, I'm kidding. I'm live. I promise. I'm live. This is real. Yeah, I'm only live for a little bit. I was on this side of town. I had to take Allison's car in for an oil change. And I was like, I'm just gonna go home. I'm just gonna go home. I had everything pretty much taken care of. I could have done more, but you know. How's it going, Sax? How's the start of the week for you? It was really nice about it, and we took a picture. This is when I was in year 8. It was the summer holidays just before starting year 8. Okay. That's still cool though, man. I think I would explode if I was in line and like Jeff Gordon was behind me or something. My brain would probably break. I wouldn't be prepared. Luckily I've met him 3 times now. Of course not on a first name basis, but still cool. Back to you that we're gonna find. Back to you. Let's see, I love going home, right? I couldn't pass up. It was like one of those things, like I was literally gonna have to pass my house, and I was like, I don't feel like just passing my house. I'll go home. Hey, what's up, Moose? How's it going, Moose? How are you? And back to you again, everyone. Fine with the love. Back to you. Just trying to finish up arranging this song for marching band. Oh, nice. How long does that take? How long does something like that take? If you're on the groove. Let's see. My new form tutor was a huge Arsenal fan, so he was jealous. G-Louse. That's always fun to share and be like, hey, look who I met. Look who I met. I was dreaming to meet Lando Norris. Lando Norris. Is he, I'm assuming a footballer as well? Let's see, did Danny Welbeck play for United? Let's see. Chaska knew it. Very song to song. I got most of it done last night. Trying to find a way to end it now. Okay. Big finale. Oh, F1 driver. Okay, gotcha. Got to go to those big racing events. See if you can get pit passes or whatever they call them in F1. What's your favorite one? Has he won, Chaska? Has he won? Is he one of the better ones? Whack. Man, so far no mice. I got limited time today, so these mice need to show up and shine. They need to show up and show us some love. Show some love. PSG versus Seattle or Madrid versus Botafogo. Feel like crap. Yeah, I hate that, man. I feel like that's what I liked about the summer most of all. I said this earlier, but I'll elaborate on it because I felt like everybody was good. Like you didn't have to worry about someone getting sick. You know, maybe if your friend had like a migraine or something, like things are good. But now I feel like more than ever, I'll like hang out, like have plans with a friend. I'm like, hey, you down for tonight? And they're like, oh, I just came down with something. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Crazy. Now they could just be avoiding me, but whatever. I doubt it. Usually my friends are pretty good on their word and stuff. Let's see, it's been a while since I've done anything. Doing a Mac Air song. I don't think I've ever heard of that name. Knowing me, I've probably heard something by them. I just don't, my brain's not connecting the dots. If I've heard like like name to song. Hate getting sick, Chrissy. Yeah, me too. That's why every single day I take vitamin C, zinc, and vitamin D3 every single night after my dinner. So I don't. And it's worked out pretty well. I've had a couple days where I felt kind of like bleh, but I haven't been sick. Knock on wood, in a couple years now. So feeling pretty good about it. I made it through the entire winter season without getting sick. I thought that was pretty awesome. Usually I always get something. Every single year I get a little something, but this year I avoided it all. It was nice. Did the thing, man. Did the thing. So favorite shiny and violets? Like new, like Gen 9? Gen 9 wise? Definitely the legendaries are sick. I'm trying to think of all the shinies. My brain's like drawing a blank. I know I love Lechonk. I don't know if I want to put Lechonk as one of my favorites though. I like Cloth a lot. Cloth is really good. I know it's not a popular Pokemon. Orthworm's really good. Platinum points, hey! I don't know what's my absolute favorite, but those are some of my favorites. Won some races, but the best driver, Sir Lewis Hamilton is your sister's favorite driver. Gotcha. Yeah, I've heard of him. Burley's Pond, what a Burley's Pond? How's it going, dude? How's it going? I was going to say, like, the word real. The real. I'm gonna say something that you forgot. It's called She Won't Stay Long. Never heard anything on the radio of him, but he's pretty known. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've heard that. I don't think I've heard it, but I'm sure you're gonna make it be awesome, Sax. I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. Let's see, let's give this thing a tofu vaccination. It'll be good. Seven-time champion, most world champions ever. Yeah, I know he's done a lot. I know he came to my favorite driver's retirement race. I remember that. But that was back in 2015. Man, that's been 10 years ago. That's crazy. My favorite driver's been retired for 10 years. Wild. You got it right. Hey, you know, you guys complaining enough. It gets. I get it right eventually. Maybe not everything, but I do retain a little bit. Here and there. The king knighted him, so he's Sir Lewis. That's pretty cool, man. To get straight up knighted, I wouldn't turn that down. I wouldn't turn that opportunity down. Like, sure, make me a king. I need to get up. Hold on, I need to get up and make my iced coffee. But I don't feel like getting up. Have you been in bed all day? Been all in bed all day chilling? Whoa, my YouTube studio decided to just collapse. My subscriber count went away. Oh, it's back. It crashed. It crashed. Is it just because I lost all my subscribers? No, it's still there. Okay. All right. That was different, but we're good. We're good. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Shadows. Hey, how are you doing today? Pretty solid. How about you? How about you, dude? I swear tonight I'm definitely gonna try to get to bed early tonight. I went to bed a little earlier last night, but I kept waking up. For some reason. July 1st, the 9th Pokemon Go 9th anniversary Shiny Roaming Gimmighoul will be officially released. Really? Whoa, that's actually pretty big. Of course, leave it to Pokemon Go to get it, but that's awesome. I guess we'll have to be tapping for that. I wonder if it'll be shiny boosted or if it's going to be one of those full odds ones. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a big one. Let's see. I'm alright. I guess not the best. Shadows. Well, hey, I'm glad to hear that you're alright. There's a little bit of positivity in there. That's always good. It's always something to build on. But hope things get better for you there, Shadows. Hope things get a little better. Sorry that at this exact moment they're not the best. But hey, life throws curveballs sometimes. But hope things get better. May end up lurking while I eat some soup. Don't care right now about the ranks, Chrissy. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they don't really do anything anyway. I would say to everybody, don't really worry about the ranks. Do not make it something you care about because there's no reason for it to be cared about. Because you would think if it was something special, you guys would get a reward for it, but there's no reward for it. Let's see. Bum bum. Sure, the details will be revealed soon. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's gonna be full odds. It'll be even more. It'll be like the highest odds of the game. Watch, watch. The best day, but tomorrow will be better. Hopefully, yeah, that's always a good way to look at it. There's always tomorrow. That's the way. Honestly, the way I look at it. If I'm having a bad day, I'm like, you know, going to bed doesn't guarantee anything, but dang it, it feels like it does. Like getting into a new day, it's like, all right, new day, new opportunities. K-Cat Pikachu's only in raids, boo, yeah. Same with the conductor Pikachus and stuff for Go Fest, which blows. That blows, and of course the locomotive train phalanx, which sucks. Those are like the two big chases I wanted to go for during Go Fest, and they're locked technically behind a dang paywall. Ugh. Rude. Rude. Like Brandon wants the Pikachus. Okay, the first time ever in Go Fest history, we're going to in global Go Fest history, we're going to make it a raid thing only. Need Ceruledge badly and Go. It's in the game, not shiny, but it isn't. Wait, yeah, it is shiny in the game. There is a shiny Charcadet in the game, so that means you can get the shiny. I forgot they released the shiny in that game. I forgot that they did that. Dun 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 dun. Come on, we need some tan mice. Tan mouse. Well, tan clothed mice. Gotta specify. But I need candies and defeat 50 ghost types. Oh yeah, the challenging evolution types. That is true. I always forget about the challenging evolution type things. Whoa, it's raining in my game. It's like real life. It's like real life. It's raining at my house right now. They rodents, bro. I know. but we got to get the 3 family. They're the rodent I need. Zig, yo, the hunt continues. That's right, Zig. What's going on, dude? What's going on? Hopefully Go Fest will bring some good ghost spawns. There you go. That's a good idea. But you have to defeat 50 ghost types, right? So I'm assuming that's in like raids and also in the Go Battle League and things like that. Went to court today. Can't say what the case is about, but had a little, had fun a little. Nice. Honestly, the times I had it weren't too bad, and we totally talked about the case outside of the courtroom. But we were all on the board anyway. They were like, "You can't leave these walls," so we ended up talking about it outside. Whatever. Because we thought it. We mainly talked about it because we thought it was really stupid. Like the whole like we had to be there just because of someone slipped and fell. Lady tripped on a curb at a hospital. She fell and she was suing the hospital about the curb placement. Let's see. It's hot here where I am, and it's not raining today. Man, yeah, there's a lot of heat wave out there for a lot of us. Phoenix, just stopping in for a few. Well, Phoenix, appreciate the stop in. How's it going there, Phoenix? How's it going? How's it going? Are the games when they can't motivate? Hold on. Are there games when they can't motivate you to play again? Like, are you asking if there's games that I just don't want to play ever again? Like, even though I've played them? I touched the Holy Quran. I never know how to say that thing. Took an oath, so you know it's serious. That's true. That is true. That's easy. You can field a party of ghost types and battle me and let you win. There you go. See, look at that. Tom being a good guy as always. People, I swear, yeah, right? I know, it's funny how that works. But I did obey the oath I took. I didn't talk about it to anybody personally, but until I got to leave. They eventually called me out. Not called me out, but I got dismissed. Cause in our jury duty stuff, like they narrowed down a jury, and I was like one of the last groups to get called that I could go home, and I was so happy. I was like, please do not make me judge on this trial because I will rule in the hospital out of spite. Because this is so stupid. Getting paid to listen to someone complaining about falling, yeah. Granted, I'm sure there's probably a case. They're not gonna have it without some sort of case. So maybe they would have swayed me. But as somebody who just heard the beginning of it, I was like, this is stupid. I felt bad for anybody that was that's part of that. in the end. Time to check the Porygon dose. Nice. Hopefully there's a jumbo there. Got today's Wordle in 4 tries. Nice. Is that good? Is that a good thing? Nothing. 24 likes. Hey, well, thanks for the 24 likes, guys. Appreciate that. I don't know if we were gonna get there. Could they send you home if you say this is stupid out loud? Probably not. Probably not. I've heard people say that they you can say that you have a bias to a case, or you know the person, or you were there. Like you can say all these things to get yourself out of it. But I was afraid to do anything like that. Let's say so. Okay. Well, hey, that's good. That's good. I don't really partake in the Wordle stuff, but I see you guys do it. Oh, see, there's your proof. Tango's back. We got the Borks back. We got the Barkies. Guess my neighbors are out. Guess that means the rain stopped. Daniel, what am I doing? I am fainting copious amounts of mice, hoping that one is a different color. Hoping that there's a different colored one. The shiny is so unnoticeable. The only way to really tell is try to feint. And if my Pokemon doesn't feint it, that means it's shiny. Because the game will not let you feint a shiny in the Let's Go mode or whatever. Bork! Hey, Brooke! You missed the Tango's Borks. Yeah, he's back. He's back. I'm sure my neighbors are like, whoa, he's back. It's been quiet around the house recently. Little yapper, yeah, no kidding. That is one way to describe him. Tango! Is he wide, boy? I'd say he's a little bigger. It's inspired me to wake up earlier and walk him, for sure. Hold on, I gotta stop him real quick. If I stop him once, he chills out usually. Tango, buddy. Okay. Sorry. Just had to chill him out for a second. If I didn't, he's gonna keep going. Wasn't sure what, but what's good, Daniel? Just chilling. Hoping I see one of these things, but yeah, just hanging out. And yeah, feeling the good vibes. What about you, Daniel? How are you? How's it going? Plump, yeah, he's plump, but he went on 3 walks a day with my mom. But I always worry about him getting overfed. But yeah, because I've told you all this before, but his legs are so long, it freaks me out that he's gonna be like, he's just gonna get too heavy and hurt him or something. Light goal 36. Yeah, I was wondering if anybody's gonna do a light goal. I was wondering if it was gonna pop up anytime soon. There we go. Light goal 36 to the top. Said hi. I'm at rank 103 in the Go Pass. To an ancient rediscovered. Nice. I saw where I got a t-shirt today for Go Fest, and I changed into my Go Fest t-shirt in the game. Miss Tango Mango. Yeah, I missed him too. It's nice to have him back, although he's shedding hardcore because I think of the heat. Because he normally doesn't shed this time of year, but I'm assuming because of the heat, he is just dumping fur. I had just vacuumed, like after the kids left yesterday. I vacuumed the whole house, and this morning I was getting ready, and there was already 1 tumbleweed in the hallway that I picked up. I was like, dang, dude, he is dumping fur. I was dying washing my car and cleaning inside. It's so hot. Yeah, no kidding. It is absurdly hot, Brooke. Insanely hot. We had a little shower pass by, so the temperature dropped literally 12 degrees, so that's something. But Wednesday is supposed to be like our hottest day of the year. We could have a heat index of 114. So we're telling everybody not to do anything crazy outdoors. And guess what? I gotta do things outdoors on Wednesday. I gotta go film an event. Poor Bumpers. Yeah, he'll be all right though. He'll be all right. He's just unfortunately got like pitch black fur, so the heat just magnifies for him. I can't keep him out too long because he literally gets so hot so fast. Yay, outside! I know, right? Outside. Gotta love the outdoors. Gotta love them. Careful on that heat. Yeah, I'll be fine. The only bad part is the only polos I have are black. So I get to be out in the black and wearing a black polo and in the heat. I'm kind of hoping we get a cloudy day, but it's supposed to be really sunny. Zay, do you know the Tumblr blog in progress Pokemon? I honestly haven't been on a Tumblr site since I was probably in high school. So I haven't. I never heard of that. What goes on there? What goes on there, Zig? What goes on there? It's 90 here, but it feels 102. Yeah, that's what it was earlier. I was in the car earlier and it said it was 95. But yeah, it dumped a pretty big rain little thing on us, and so I guess that was nice. Cooled us down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Got a new job that has me working outdoors all day, and I'm so hoping my next shift is on a cloudy day, Phoenix. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you, especially if it's really hot in your area. Because it's... sheesh. It's crazy. Crazy. Are you playing on Nintendo or PC or emulator? Pokemon F2P. I am playing on the Switch 2. I'm playing on the Switch 2. That's what I'm playing on. Are you shiny? Or is that... oh, man. How's it going there, Pokemon F2P? How are you? How's it going? We're getting rain later, Brooke. Hopefully that cools you guys down as well. Hopefully you get a little chill out. I think, even though it's raining, I'm kind of hoping it stops because I'm thinking about mowing the front yard and then mowing the backyard maybe tomorrow, just to like divide it up a little bit because I just don't want to like pass out. It's gonna be 102 on Friday. I felt like I was gonna become a slugma. Yikes. Ugh. I remember one time, I told the story yesterday, one time I went on a run when I was really into my running era, and it got to triple digits. Like, that was the temperature, it wasn't the heat index, it was triple digits, and I still went on a run because I was like full on dedicated. And I made it all the way back. I did a shorter run, but I got to my driveway and I started getting like cold chills, and I was like, shoot, man, I probably was about borderline about to pass out. But I made it back to the house. But that's the only time I've ever felt weird. It was like crazy that it was like 100 degrees, but I was getting cold chills. And I was like, yeah, that probably wasn't a good sign. I probably was about to pass out. Cut the yard yesterday, Brooke. I should have, but I didn't really feel like it. It's like not long enough, but I did see, like, now that I know that I gotta work on Wednesday, because my plan was to cut it Wednesday, but now I gotta work Wednesday night, and so I guess I gotta do it a little sooner, I suppose. That's heat stroke, yeah, but I guess I made it. I guess I made it. It was right when I got to the garage door, so. I definitely guzzled water and I was fine. But yeah, I learned my lesson and I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. You know, like anybody, it's like, I felt like I could handle it. Macho mode, whatever. Totally felt like I could handle it. Learned that I couldn't. In progress, Pokemon is exploring what happened in between evolution. Okay. Oh, Tango's hype. I shut my office door to like dilute the sound a little bit, but I heard him go absolutely bonkers down there. So like, what do you mean by in between the evolution, or like Pokemon that have a 3-stage evolution? Switch over, switch to best to buy in 2025. If you can afford it, switch to definitely. That's if you can afford it. If you can't, then the Switch is still fine. They're gonna be supporting it for a while, I suppose. Let's see. Yay, Tango! Yeah, I heard him get insanely hyped because he like, I know when he's insanely hyped because he'll like hit the ground and he'll like run so hard to the couch to go bark out the window that he slides around on the ground like Scooby-Doo. So I could hear like, I was like, uh oh, he's really hyped. He's sliding around a little bit. He's sliding around. So scary. Yeah, Phoenix. It was fine though. Like, I didn't feel like anything bad. I just kind of got some cold chills, and I was like, I need to get inside. But yeah, I ended up looking it up, and it was like, yeah, that's not a good thing. So yeah, I don't run anymore anyway, and if I do, I will go in the mornings when it's much cooler. Like this morning, even though I went this morning with my dog, I was out and I did a little jog / walk. It was already 86 degrees this morning, so it was really hot. Really, really hot, but luckily the sun wasn't super high up yet and it wasn't beaming down on us. Just love the little guy. Yeah, I love him too. I wish he was nicer though. I would love to be, I always say, I drive, when we take him on a walk, we go to the park and they have a little dog park, and I'm always like, I wish I could just drop him off at the dog park. That'd be so convenient. Like, I'd walk around the dog park and he could go run, interact with dogs, but no, he's a little a-hole. Sig says, like for Tandem Mouse Maushold, it shows the couple holding egg baby before becoming Maushold. Having a little egg. Be kind of funny. Well, not funny, but be cute if there's a middle stage evolution where they're holding an egg. Like, oh, they Masuda'd. No, I'm kidding. They breeded it. They breeded it there. N64 said hi again. Hi. Hi. Bum bum ba dum. Do 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 do. I have to get going now. Good luck on the rodents, bro. Bye, y'all. See you, Kristen. Have a good one. Take care. And if you got any shiny hunts coming up, good luck. Good luck. I hope you get them as well. Didn't leave this time, N64. Okay. All right. I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Fan art believes Tandem Mouse are like spore multiplying. Spore? Interesting. I remember a game a long time ago called Spore. I was really excited for the game and I played the demo and I got really bored of it really fast. And luckily I didn't spend money on it. I played the demo and I got kind of bored. Mason, what's up, Mason? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You didn't like Spore? I was excited about it too. I thought it was kind of cool that like you could do like, it's kind of like, it reminded me of like No Man's Sky, like my hype for that, and then No Man's Sky ended up being a disappointment at the start. It's good now, but like Spore like had all this potential. I thought the idea of it was really cool, and then I got it and I thought, well, luckily, like I said, I got the demo and it was kind of boring. Spore fungus multiplication. Maybe. I mean, it's a good theory. It's a good theory, I suppose. Last enough is enough spore for you, right? Yeah, hopefully nothing like that happens in real life. Fingers crossed for humanity that never happens in real life. I've seen those. I used to watch a lot of like documentary stuff, and I remember being kind of freaked out when I was younger about those spores that infect like ants and stuff and basically mind control them. I was like, and I think that's what The Last of Us was based off of, like that specific like fungi spore thing. You're back, had a snack, you're gonna fight. Nice, rhyme. Back, got a snack. I actually feel pretty good. I ate a little beef stick before I went live. I was like, I need some protein to hold me over until dinner time. Speaking of which, I have no idea what we're doing for dinner, so gotta figure that out too. Gotta figure that out. Should have went shopping last night. Almost at 10K, Mason. Yeah, we were almost there, but I like, it's like one of those things that it's hard for me to get excited for because it's been a very, like we got to 9K. I went from like 5K to 9K super fast, and then it's died. It's died, but it's all good. I never thought I'd be at this level anyway, so it's pretty cool to just be like, we're close to 10K. It's pretty neat. Pizza Man, what's up, Pizza Man? How's it going? How are you? We got Kashimo. What's poppin', gamers? What's up, Kashimo? How are you? I only got done with babysitting. Ooh, fun. Do you get paid? Do you get paid for that? Christopher, what's up, Christopher? How's it going? How goes it? How goes it? Tango's going bonkers again. Let's see. You're so underrated, Mason. I don't know. I feel like I'm rated pretty well. I watch some bigger streamers, just to like check out like what people are into, and I'm like, man, I can never do that. I can never pour that much like coolness into things. But you also see content creators like Penguin Zero who like literally got their start by just being like, hey guys, this thing happened today. And I'm like, that gives me hope. That gives me hope that us normies can get big too. Just got done eating mint ice cream. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I need to chill out eating ice cream. I think I've had ice cream like every day in the past 7 days except for 2 days. Normally I don't eat that much ice cream, but I've had quite a bit recently. Where's Allison right now, Chrissy? At work. She gets off work at 3:30. So I wouldn't be surprised if she pops in here at the end of this, towards the end of the stream, because she'll probably get home around 4 o'clock. Yeah, I got paid now. The AC thing is finally done. The entire place is chilly now. That's good. This time of year, I would definitely rather be chilly than getting blown apart by the heat. Pizza Man just got back from Concan, Texas. Never heard of that. Were you there for fun, Pizza Man, or what were you up to? 168 to Wolf. Wolf. Mint ice cream is your favorite flavor, Christopher? I never got into mint flavored things. Like I like mints and I like minty gum, but I never got into mint flavored like candies or ice cream. But my wife likes minty things, minty chocolatey things. I think just this weekend she got like a mint mocha chip thing or something. What Pokemon should I shiny hunt, Mason? I don't know. What game are you playing? Dante, why are you doing this? This is worse than studying, than anything. Why it took me 3,000? Well, I like to challenge myself. If there's a harder option, I usually go for it. You usually go for the harder option. Like, there's a 4 family, could have been like, cool, got the 4 family, life's great. But I was like, I gotta go for a little bit, I gotta make it a little more difficult on myself. Get the rarer one, get the 3 family. That's why. Let's see, Kakashi, how's it going, Kakashi? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome. Yearly tradition, okay. Gotta make the pilgrimage there, Pizza Man. 102 out there, Christopher? Yeah, it's spicy. It's spicy. The heat index was up above 100 here as well, but it rained, so everything's got a little cooler. It's not great, but it's better than it was. Tandemaus screaming is funny. Does it scream? Scarlet. I always say Lechonk. I'm trying to think of something there. Do Cloth, Mason. Do Cloth if you don't have it. Cloth is a good shiny. Well, she'll be off now because it's 3:30 already. Oh yeah, so she's probably heading home. Right now then. Time blows by on these shiny hunts, man. Time goes by really fast. Hopefully Saturday and Sunday it won't be too hot. I'm gonna go play Go Fest. Yeah, that's another thing I'm worried about. Go Fest is supposed to be 95 on Saturday and 94 on Sunday. with no clouds, just all sun. So that's gonna be super duper. But still gonna go out. My plan is every Go Fest year, I usually do a lap of walking, then I'll hop in the car and I'll coast around because we go play at a cemetery. So typically it's pretty easy to just coast around really slow in your car. So I'll do a lap in the car, cool down, and then do another lap. That's usually my strategy. Go keeps crashing. Oh my gosh. Sabotage. He doesn't want Chaska to finish it. Tandem mouse open their big mouth and you fight them. That is true. I think they're more startled than anything. They just get whacked. They literally get hit so hard that they fall over. It's crazy. Let's see. Brodon, how's your day, Dante? My day's pretty good. Day's pretty good. Can't complain. It's Monday. It's one of those Mondays, but it's fine. It's fine. How's your day going, Dante? Hopefully Saturday. Oh, right on. Let's see. Stephanie. Hello, mate. What's up, Stephanie? Welcome in. How are you, Stephanie? You guys seen something in Discord, Chrissy? All good. All good. Do your thing. Do your thing. Sadly, I can't do that with a car. I walk everywhere with your mom, Christopher. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, like I said, hopefully the weather's fine. You don't have to worry about anything crazy. But yeah, I don't know if I could. If I didn't get a chance to cool down, I don't think I'll survive this weekend. It'll be too crazy. Dante, you gotta go. Take care, Dante. See you, dude. Oh, your car's broken, Christopher? Yikes, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully I can get that fixed. I know it's expensive though. I just got an oil change, tires rotated, and filter changed in my wife's car, and it cost me almost $300. And I have to get her back brakes fixed, and I got quoted $495 for that. So that's next on the agenda. I can't save money right now if I tried. It's just something that comes up. Something always pops up. Let's see. I wonder, does it doing it because I'm just letting him win all the time? No, me and Allison do that too. If there's ever any challenges, Tom, we've never really had any issues with it. Google translated mod will be funny. Wait, Google translated mod. What's that? Are they modding Google Translate? It's been broken since my stepdad passed away back in 2023. Man, Christopher, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get into a shop, maybe get a quote or something, or someone can come out and give you a quote so you guys know what you might have to pay or something. Like, you don't have to do it there on the spot, but it could be something that you guys aim for just to get back on the road. Make it a little easier for transport. Some of the downsides of the US for sure is I feel like every city is not very walking friendly. Like where I live, like I feel like everything's kind of spread apart. Like there's all these little clusters, but like for me, I still have to like hop in the car and drive like 10 minutes or whatever to get. Ooh, do we have a shiny? Yay! First shiny of the stream! Huzzah! All right, there we go. First check of the stream. That's fun. Number 34 overall. We'll take it. Took it about an hour to get a shiny check. There we go. There we go. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, it's a little hard to get around in the US. I feel like most cities are pretty spread out. All right, here we go. Huzzah! I agree with that, Zig. And that was a critical catch. We'll take that. Huzzah from Phoenix as well. Tom with that hype. Let's go. Whoa, Lafunia just popped in. What's up, Lafunia? How are you? There we go. Tandem Mouse was caught. Number 33 overall. Let's go. Lafunia, you came in at the right time. How's it going? How are you? Sorry to totally be distracted when you popped in. How's it going? Hopefully you get some new shinies during GoFest, Christopher. You should. You should. That's what I love about GoFest. It's a good time to catch up on maybe some shinies you don't have. Also new shiny releases like Frigibax. I'm excited for it, dude. I'm excited. Hopefully you rack up. Hopefully if your mom plays as well, hopefully you guys both rack up on some shinies. Do you mean like city or counties? I guess city, counties, whatever. Like where I live specifically, like downtown's clumped together, but there's not a lot to do downtown, even though we're a college town. Like it's a lot of like businesses, banks and stuff, not a lot of like fun things. If I want to go to like one of the more places to do, like a place to kind of like do things fun, that's all together, I have to like venture out a little bit to get there. I'm getting bugged by your mom's cat, Christopher. Gotta love it. Yeah, entering while you find a shiny. Wait, hold up. What's going on here? Dang it. I thought I found a shiny. Dang it. Go is so bad. I wonder if there's some issues going on, Tom. I wonder if it's like weird. Doing good, thanks. How about you all? Hey, glad to hear that. Pretty good. About as good as I can be on a Monday, Lifunia. Not as good as I can be, but it's good to see and glad things are going good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Oh wait, dang it, dude. Every time I sense that it's not fainting anything, I'm like, ooh, shiny, ooh. Mason, can you play some Five Nights at Freddy's on stream sometimes? I don't have any plans. I kind of stick to just Pokemon. I think the next game I'm gonna actually like play that's not Pokemon is probably the new Donkey Kong game. But even that, I'm only gonna play for like a stream or two, just because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody like too deep. But I don't have a lot of time to game in general, so I'm gonna try to like add some things here and there. But kind of more of a Nintendo boy. Ours is pretty walkable. I used to bike from my mom's to our airport, which goes through downtown. That's awesome, Jerry. That's awesome, man. I wish it was more accessible here. I mean, overall, like driving wise, it's not terrible, but I wish I could like ride my bike more places than anything. That way, you know, I'd have an excuse to jump on my bike. Because I have a bike, but I rarely use it. Yeah, Jerry got that fast Cyndaquil life. Cyndaquil. Perfect shiny, by the way. I know it's probably not one of the best to y'all, but I love Cyndaquil, so Cyndaquil's absolute W's. Ooh, shiny quote. Ooh, shiny. Oh, look, a shiny. Oh, look, a shiny. Let's see. I want to go take a shower because I want to be chilly. You'll be back. All right, sounds good, Kashimo. Sounds good. Go get all cleaned up. Go get all clean, especially in this humidity and heat and stuff. It's good to take a shower. Love Cyndaquil. He's a cutie. Yeah, he's my favorite starter of all time. Love my little Cyndaquil. Get out of here, bird. Yeah, bird's trying to. What? It wasn't even on me. It wasn't even on me. What in the world? Let's see. Oh, Lifunia, introducing my boyfriend to your stream. He's currently on his first playthrough of White. Oh, nice. Is that his first game ever? And by the way, congratulations, Lifunia. I don't mean to gloss over that. Is that his first game ever, or? Hold up. Hold up. Do we have a shiny with? Whoa! Let's go. That's why I check. Even though the sandwich is over, I check every single time. Let's go. But hey, that's awesome. White. I need to play through White too, but I haven't even finished my Soul Silver playthrough as well. Oh my goodness. Twice a charm, right? 2 checks. That's why we always check. You never know. You never know. All right, got the critical catch. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's gotten much cooler here. Oh, that's awesome, Tom. Hopefully that comes our way eventually. I need a couple cooler days. I don't think it's supposed to cool down for a while. But there we go. 2 checks on 1 sandwich. Can I get a third? Is there maybe a third one hiding around here somewhere? Can we get maybe a little third sneaky one? A little sneaky one? Now you start with red like me. Okay, good. Okay. Not that that's not the right word to say. But that's awesome though. That's awesome. You got a good one, Lifunia. You got a good one. Nose pass. All right, let's see. Let's move these guys down here and see if we got something beautiful, aka a 3-family Maushold. But it's good that you have someone to share all that with, Lifunia. That's always good. It rained a bit and kind of dried the air, so not as humid. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, quit fainting stuff. Stop that. Stop it. I don't want to set things up weird. But yeah, every time it rains here, Tom, I feel like the humidity just goes insane. So I'm glad you guys don't have to deal with anything crazy like that. All right, here we go. Let me find a worm. Hold on, here's a worm. Oh, it ran away. It dug underground. Rude. Rude. All right, let's just faint this. Let's do this. What up, Scarlet Angel? How's it going? How are you? How are you? We're about to, you came at a perfect time. We're about to find out if we have a 3-family Maushold here or not. We're about to find out, I think. Hopefully if this levels up. We'll see though. We'll see. Oh, okay, we're gonna check one because I'm gonna have to find out regardless, because even if I faint something, it's gonna show on my screen. So here we go. Is check number 34, the 4-family. Let's find out. Oh, it is 4-family. Well, shoot, I meant to say 3-family, but shoot. So that one's 4. We need the 3. Yo, Fox Lightstep. Hey, Fox Lightstep. How's it going? Yeah, he led me down the TCG path. Oh no. Oh no. R.I.P. your wallet, Lifunia. maybe he, you know, maybe he can buy the cards for you. Maybe he can get you a couple packs. I had to quit buying cards because it was costing me so much money. It was beating me up financially, so I had to chill out. I had to chill out again. I took a break originally, and I got back into it, and I have to take a break again because it's just, whoo, it's pricey. Let's see, Mason, gonna shine out Trico. Hey, good luck, dude. Good luck, Mason. Good luck. Yo, Kiro, what's up, Kiro? How are you, dude? How are you? We got Jez here as well. What's up, Jez? What's going on? All right, can this be the 3 family? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Or we're just gonna get bombardiered. Photo bombardiered. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, 4 family. Shoot, dude. Shoot. Dang, Bird ruined everything. Jerry and Kira got a laugh out of that. It was funny, but in the moment, I was like, daggone it. Daggone it. All right, impish and quirky, impish and quirky, impish and quirky, impish and quirky. Not what I'm looking for, though. Not what I'm looking for. Wait, did we hit the light goal? Oh, we did. Wow, I didn't know if we hit the light goal today because it's been a little slower. Granted, I didn't announce this at all. Just decided last second to do it. So appreciate you guys. Thank you all. Honored that I can pin up a new light goal. That bird, I hate it. I don't mind it. I just it's one of those Pokemon, like when they're a little more hostile, they're really annoying, Lifunia. Laugh so hard there, Tom. I'm glad you guys got a laugh. It was funny. It was funny, but daggone it. Like, what the heck, dude? What the heck? Ham, good to see you again. And guess what? What's up, Ham? What's up? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Get burbed, right? Get burbed. Get burbed. Oh, no, not that. Okay. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. I was literally playing Omega Ruby and got shiny Nuzleaf. Ooh, that's a good shiny. That's a good shiny, Jez. Congratulations. Were you shiny hunting that, or was it a surprise? What was the jam on that one? Is that a Bulbasaur butt? It is a Bulbasaur butt that has sunglasses on it. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. You're home all alone, Ham. Nice. You gonna live it up? Gonna order a bunch of ice cream, pizza, do all the stuff. Good times. Love that Bulbasaur emote, Scarred Angel. Yeah. That used to be used all the time. That was like a fan favorite. I don't really see it anymore. Yeah, Bulba Buns. The Bulba Butt. Bulbasaur wasn't really liking the way he looked in the mirror, and so he started doing some squats. And now look at him. Look at him. Got more cake than most people. He was ready for the grind. He was ready to put in the work, and it works out. It works out. It was a surprise. No one to evolve into Shiftry. Hey, do it. If that's what you want, that's what you want. Do the evolution there, Jez. Do it up. I hate being alone at home. I get paranoid about people breaking in. That's Allison. Allison thinks about that all the time. Me, when I'm home alone, I kind of just sit around and eat things that I normally can't eat because, you know, I try to like make it fair for Allison, like get something we both like. But you know, like she's not a huge Texas Roadhouse fan, so when she's not here, I go get some Texas Roadhouse or something. You know, I'll get like stuffed crust pizza. She doesn't like stuffed crust pizza, so I usually make do with those times. Just need one more last measure, dude. You're right there though. You're right there, Sax. You got this, man. Like I said, get in that mindset. You were thinking of like when you said you're like really good at everything when you're like in the moment of the pressures. Get yourself in that mindset. Cool guy. What's up, cool guy? What's going on, dude? What's the crown next to some of your names mean? Lifunia, it's a ranking system for engagement. Like if you engage more and more, like there's a chance you could rank up higher. But to be honest, it doesn't really work right, and it doesn't do anything. So we've kind of just disregarded it. I can't turn it off, unfortunately. Like so, it's just a YouTube thing. That's really weird. The Dolan Quaxley Jerry, yeah, I love that one too. Especially because my brain figured it out. Poor, you have no money, Ham. Dang. I'm sorry, Ham. Do you have any like fun snacks to eat though? They've been broken into. Really, 3 years ago, Tom? I think I would honestly like crap my pants if that happened. That's scary. That is really scary. I hope it never happens again to you, Tom. Sheesh, dude. Scary, scary. Were you guys home when it happened, or was it when you guys were gone? I was doing exercises with the twins last night, had them doing planks, and my son cheated by having his feet on the wall behind him. It's like, hey, look, I'm so much better than you guys. Yeah, because you were finding a loophole. My niece is like that Fox Light step. We cover it after you ride it. I have guard cats. I stare at a toilet and I feel safe. Hey, just if that toilet does anything wrong, Kiro, you're good. You're good to go. It's from Marching Bane. That's right. I come up with that Bulba with sunglasses. I think she found the emote and we added the sunglasses on it. I think it was a chat collective, like, we need to add sunglasses to it. But she did find the original inspiration for that emote. I can't take credit for creating it because it was done by somebody different. We just added more to it. Made it shiny as well. The original wasn't shiny. But yes, overall, Tiff was the one who found that emote. Heisenberger, what's up, Heisenberger? Hi to you. How's it going? How's it going? After that, we got a Ring doorbell. Yeah, we got a Ring doorbell. It's funny, I got a Ring doorbell for that reason and for any other shenanigans. We mainly got it because we had a package stolen. And funny enough, I had it and I didn't install it yet. It had been sitting in our living room for a little while. I just hadn't installed it. And then we had a car. You guys might have heard this story. We had a car drive through our front yard. Luckily, missed our house and went plowing through our fence into our backyard. And I'm really mad that I didn't have the Ring up at that moment because we had it in the house, but I was so curious how that happens. Like, how the heck did that happen? They had to have been on some substance or something. Allison said they were a little wonky, but she was asleep on the couch, and I'm so grateful they didn't drive through our house because she would have taken the hit. Let's see. Bobby Winchester playing games, Nikita. I don't even know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Shiny Trico is awesome. It looks very like an aqua green color, Mason. It's like a nice aqua green. Dry and Dry, as the name suggests, is dry. Book of Mario 64 mod. Oh, you playing a mod? I'm gonna call up Nintendo. Yo, Zig's playing mods. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Y'all do what you want. Let's see. My brother did buy an airsoft gun, and I see a red dot, and I see him with his gun. He didn't say that he. Wait. Say that he who a red dot. Wait, what about him? What's going on? What happened? Mind you, when I get a notification that the motion detection thing was a trigger in the middle of the night, I get scared. Yeah, ours goes off sometimes in the middle of the night, and it's literally like a spider crawling down in front of it. It is freaky though, like when you get a little ping at like 3 in the morning, like your Ring doorbell's going off. Miss Tiff, wonder what she's up to these days. I don't know. I shot her a message. Couple weeks ago, just telling her that we were thinking about her and hope everything was good with the fam and stuff, but I haven't heard from her. But I did reach out just to say hey, because she was a big part of this channel, so I like to check in every once in a while. What Ring doorbells do you have? Looking to install one. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one that it's through our power source. They have one that has batteries, and I didn't feel like changing the batteries all the time, so I splurged a little more and got the one that just connects to Wi-Fi, and I never have to like power it on or anything. It just does it itself. But I think it's a good investment personally. Get to keep an eye on things. Feels like I've gone for ages. I feel like I've been gone for ages, Lufunia. I feel like, and I mean this in a nice way, I feel like in the streaming world, you have been. Like, days go by so quick, it feels like. It goes by so quick. Like, people will be like, yeah, I remember you doing that hunt 2 years ago. And I'm like, that was 2 years ago? Like, time even blows by for me sometimes. Sounds terrifying. Yeah, I get a chuckle once it's a spider, though. One day, just last week, when I was here alone, Allison was on a trip. I heard like some crazy noises outside. Like, it sounded like somebody was like throwing dirt at my door. And so I fired up the Ring doorbell, and I guess I didn't notice it, but it was a cat. There was a cat in my flower bed just digging, and it was throwing up dirt everywhere. But it was like really quiet in my house, and all at once I heard like, was like, what is the heck is that? It freaked me out. But it was just a cat. I have an Italian grandmother lying above that will be at wait, hold on. Italian grandmother living above. Oh, that will be at any intruder. Oh, is she gonna like go after him? She gonna go after him, Kiro? Fat Guys 1103 made this mod and play it. Oh, interesting. So you get to play it? Gonna go play with my stuff, probably go start trouble at him. All right, well, have fun. Don't get into too much trouble though, Ham. Don't get into too much trouble. You have the wireless one, Tom. Okay. Yeah, I had the wireless one as well. I had to like take off my old doorbell and like twist the stuff on it. I can't really explain it. I just follow the directions and hope I didn't get electrocuted, and I didn't. So progress. Progress. I think I just heard Allison come in. I think I just heard her car come in, so she might be in here soon. Spiders are terrifying too, and cats. You were lagging, Chrissy. I didn't see anything lag on my end, but I can't, you know, I could have missed it. So I apologize if there's any lag, guys. Apologies. What brand? I got the Ring. It's just the Ring doorbell. I got the brand Ring. Just whenever I think of a Ring doorbell, I was like, you know, I better get the brand name. But I mean, there's a lot of good ones out there, but I just ended up going with the Ring. And I got it during Black Friday sales or whatever, and it was cheaper. Oh, she's always home, Kiro. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think that's like one of those things I hope never happens. Like someone breaks in while I'm here. I feel like that's even spookier. Let's see. Does it move fast even though I'm it really does move fast even though I'm not streaming? Yeah. Time goes by quick. Like I still can't believe we're halfway through the year already, Lifunia. Really can't believe it. It's wild. Grab the camera for a Lamar edit. What does that mean? What does that mean? Scarlet says hello. What's up, Riley? What's up, Scarlet? How you doing? How you guys doing? How y'all? No lag for you there, Gonna find? No lag. No lag. Ring 7 days. 7 days. Someone does that. I'm getting the bat. I know. I've always, you know, I know people like to pack heat and stuff, but me, I'm like, dude, I kind of want to like, whoa, Lifunia's flexing 17 months. I was like, what's going on? I saw my stream thing move. Lifunia flexing 17 months. Shiny luck. Let's find that mouse. I agree. Let's find that mouse. Let's get the mouse. Lifunia, thank you for the 17 months. That's insane. That's insane. Thank you for the support. I know that you've been busy with life and things. I really do appreciate that continued support. You didn't have to do that, so thank you so much. Member hype from Lifunia, guys. Member hype. I almost choked. Sorry, almost choked on my own saliva. Thanks to Tom, my prime is now fully evolved. Oh, nice, Chaska. Heck yeah, dude. Glad you guys got that done. I know Tom was saying there were some issues with that and stuff, so glad that it all worked out in the end. Glad it worked out, dude. Sorry I missed the message. My bad. Apologies. Chat's moving fast all of a sudden. I got lazy. But yeah, I know a lot of people here, especially in the US, pack heat and stuff. I was like, I feel like I would be faster if I had a bat. Just come out swinging. Somebody breaks in the house. Just come out swinging with a bat. Let's see. What's with the purple crowns, Foxlight Step? It's like a ranking engagement system. I didn't implement it. YouTube did. It really doesn't work right. It's supposed to encourage engagement and stuff. But, you know, I don't think it works. To be honest, I don't think it works right. Or if it does work right, it doesn't work in the way that it's intended. Ding dong ditch Brandon's house, but I'll see you. I have a camera. If you ding dong ditch me, I'll see your faces. What's going on, Mihi? Oh, hi. How's it going there, Mihi? How's it going? Top fans, yeah, it's kind of like that, but you know, it's supposed to, like I said, build engagement, but you can only get 75 points per message for 3 messages. That's it. And it says if you like do a member flex like Lifunia did, or if you donate or become a member, there's a chance like you'll rank points too. But people that have done that told me that they don't get points for doing like a dono or something. So I don't even think it works right. I don't even think it works right overall. So. But some people like it. Some people like it. Get here early, and I feel like if you're here early, you're probably gonna maintain it just because you're one of the first ones. Not allowed to own a gun in Italy, Kiro. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's why I clarified in where I am in America. people love their guns. It's a joke that we get our gun, get a gun when we're born. We get a little gift. You get a little gift. I didn't get one though. I apparently missed the memo on that one, or my parents did. But my parents weren't really gun people. And I need to do another 30 more, Chaska. Oh my gosh, what shark it at? Tap, 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 tap. No, I guess Tom doesn't have to tap. He can just chill. Me, you got the Venom figure? Nice, dude. Nice. I saw where people were hyped. I don't know where you feel on this, Mihi, or like what your interests are. But I saw where there was like a new X-Men one they unveiled, like a gaming series one, and people are really hyped for. I never really got too much into X-Men, but yeah, it was a lot of hype today I saw on the interwebs. But that's cool, dude. I'm glad you were able to get it. You're joking, Chrissy. I know. But I'm just saying, if you tried, I would see you. You're in 5th in 64. In 5th. Feel bad because Tom could have done something else this time he's helping you. Hey, he offered. Tom's a good guy like that. He offered. Sometimes you just gotta take those offers, you know? They're just doing it to help. So you think about the Switch 2, Lifunia? I like it. I understand people's complaints on the price, but I really enjoy it. It sounds stupid to say because, you know, this is an older game now, but it's like, man, it feels good to play this game again. Like it feels good to play it. Like it's not choppy, it doesn't lag, it just feels good. And it's kind of cool, like, to play games that, you know, I have No Man's Sky on here now, and it's kind of cool to play it and like experience the really nice graphics and stuff, and it runs really well. Frame rate's pretty solid. I don't know, I enjoy it. I know there's a lot of complaints out there, but I enjoy my time with it. Hi, Mouse Man. What's up, Trico? What up, Trico? How's it going? Thanks for calling me by my real name, Mouse Man. Always overheating? Really? In 64 it is? Sorry, dude. Knock on wood, I haven't had any issues with it, but yeah, it's not running hot. I just felt it. It's not running hot, thankfully. But I have heard, you know, select few people are unfortunately having issues, and it sucks when you spend that much money and there's like a broken pixel, or it's overheating, or your batteries. I've heard a lot of people's batteries like getting fat and stuff, so yeah, I know there's some issues out there, unfortunately. Sky with no min, that's right. That's right, Zig. Let's see. Hey, guns, hate games that have to do with shooting, Chrissy. Really? Hey, at least Nintendo's made games with like paint guns. That's always cool. They know their audience. YouTube thing is like 75 points per hour no matter what. It's either dono or messages. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea. It's always weird. It's weird though. So it's only like 3 max per hour for anything. So tempted to get the new Switch, Lifunia. I mean, to be honest, if you want one, like, if you don't need one right now, you could save your money. But like, I'd say in the future with like Pokemon games and things, you'll probably need to get one. But I'd say, you know, save money, just save up. Don't get in a rush with it or anything. No Man's Sky should be a decent game now since they actually added content. Yeah, it's real. I actually, like, when I first got the game, I got it when it came out. I got No Man's Sky when it came out. And it was terrible. It was so boring. I was like, what the heck? Like, I had this big picture in my head of what it was gonna be. And yeah, it was absolutely terrible. And but what my favorite thing I've come to find out with it on the Switch, and I'm sure it's on the other games, of course, other consoles, but I love that there's a free roam method. You can just free roam. Like, you don't have to play any of the game. You can just go fly around and do whatever you want. And I think that's really cool for people that just like don't have a lot of gaming time and can't dedicate a ton of time to like play the game naturally, which I would love to. But I love that you can just jump into it and start playing. I think it's a great feature. Trico, hi. Fat battery is scary to see, right? And that's where, like, what I was saying, like, I totally get where people are coming from being mad. Like, you spend $500 USD on a console and it doesn't work as intended. That sucks. Mice. Played Street Fighter for the first time yesterday, Mihi. Which console did you play it on? Which console did you play it on? The videos, reviews, the console really making me want to buy it even more, Lifunia. Yeah, I mean, you can't take my word for it. I always give people a little disclaimer because I'm a Nintendo fanboy. Like, if you look up Nintendo fanboy in the dictionary, I'm like the picture is me doing that. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I wish it was a little cheaper though. Oh, Xbox 360, really? That's a goated platform or console. I love that console. Hi. What? Because of him. He was going bonkers, and I tried to get him to stop, but he kept freaking out. So you can keep it open now that you're here. I just couldn't handle it. But Allison's here, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys think I'm talking to nothing. Love the 360. Yeah, 360 was awesome. Awesome. Jerry says hi to Allison. Is Alligator here, Mihi? Yes. She just got home. Well, kind of. She's already changed out of her work attire. Oh, she said I literally just got home. Lafunia says hi as well, Allison. Dragonified as well. Chrissy. Got Brawl Stars. Reward on Discord for a Spike avatar decoration for 2 months. Is it free or is it a scam? I have no idea. I don't know really anything too much about Discord. Like I see some people, like I see some of you guys have these like little three letters by your name, and I'm like, what is that? Like, how do I get like a LP one? Because I see if I tap on it, it sends me to like someone's Discord, and so I'm like, I want mine to have the LP Discord or something on mine, but I can't figure it out. PS2 is your favorite PlayStation, Xbox 360 is your favorite Xbox. Nice. I think my favorite PlayStation is probably PS4. But PS2 was a crazy era. I never owned a PS2, but I played it a lot. That was like my friend's go-to console, so every time I went to his place, we were playing PS2. Controller kind of made my hand hurt, though. I didn't like how it felt, but they really fixed that with like the PS4 era. Much better controller. And then PS5 is pretty good, too. A wild crustal, shiny, or just random in Pogo, Tom? 48 likes. Thank you for the 48 likes. Appreciate that. Crusty. I know it's an L, but it looks like it says crusty. Crusty. Kinda want to go back to Pokemon Unite. Fox, go for it. It should be there for you, unless you deleted it. But should be just waiting there for you. Might as well, right? PS2 was first. I'm probably a little biased. See? I totally get that. My first console was the Sega Genesis, though. And so, I mean, the Genesis was fine, but N64 was... N64 was like my first console that I was just like so hyped with. So hyped with. Kind of want to start a new Animal Crossing island, Tom. Go for it, man. Too bad there's not like save files on Animal Crossing, like where you could like, you know, like in Zelda where they have like 3 save files, like you could have like different islands, like create different islands and stuff. I think that'd be awesome. Light goal 75. Did we hit the light goal? Oh, we haven't hit the light goal yet. We haven't got there, Chaska. We haven't got there yet. Light goal currently is 55 and we're at 48. What time am I ending, Chrissy? I'm ending at 4:30 today, so a little less than 30 minutes. Just to respect Allison's time and stuff. I want to hang out with her. Probably need to do a grocery run as well. I don't know if we have anything to eat. So it's 24 for you. I mean, I like that number a lot. Let's see. I want to make it fully flat, like the Earth, Tom. No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding. I'm not one of those people. I promise. I have an IQ that's bigger than a peanut. Somehow. Let's see. Oh, you're on go, and Crustle just shows up magically. 24 minutes left. Yeah, what's my sandwich at? 8 minutes. All right, so I'll have to like start a sandwich, but I might not finish that sandwich. I don't know how I got behind. Do you? Do I what? Have the IQ bigger than a peanut? Maybe. Love Sega Genesis, Sig. Yeah, it was a good one. I liked it. I played Toy Story a lot on Sega Genesis. I liked that game a lot. I played it pretty much every day. Oh, Fox said, yeah, but I never get good teams till I'm ready to stop. This thought came out because of Crustle on it. Yo, you main Crustle? Nice. I like Unite's costumes. I think Unite's costumes are super fun. I want more costumes in the Pokemon game. Chaos! Good luck, thank you, Chaos. Coffee Hound. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well, Chaos. For a Sega Genesis game, Toy Story is impressive. Yeah, I remember like it blowing my mind as a kid. I thought it was such a cool looking game. It definitely felt like even though it was a movie game and those historically have bad reps, I thought it was awesome. I thought it was an awesome looking game. It definitely held my attention as a kid. They're showing there are videos showing how the Toy Store game is made. Really? I weirdly remember like having a balance on a ball or something, and there was like a Buzz Lightyear level that like had some pretty spooky music that was like ingrained in my memories. Like now that I'm thinking about it, they did a good job on that game. They need to add Zubat, Golbat, and Crobats. Definitely have some speed. I feel like those characters would definitely have some speed. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? No. I remember watching that show sometimes and I would fail some of the questions, so I can confidently tell you, no. 32 degrees Celsius right now. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Hey, yo, Siri. Yo, Siri. What the heck? Why isn't it responding? Siri! Hey, Siri! What is 32 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 89, okay. See how hard that was? What the heck? What the heck? What is Nightmare Stage based on a deleted movie scene? Okay, is it really? I guess, you know, when they're making those games, they are making it in development with the movie, so that's interesting. I did not know that. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, that wasn't shiny. Let's see. Find out if I'm smarter than the 5th grader in September. Oh, your son's going into 5th. I feel like the Are You Smarter Than the 5th Grader show deliberately made it pretty hard, though, to make you feel somewhat stupid. Although I would get some right. I'd get some right, but not all of them. Majority I'd get wrong. Let's see. I would love to see you play Are You Smarter Than the 5th Grader on stream. Didn't that come out for the Wii? I remember that being on the Wii or something. Oh, sorry, Chaska. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was expecting to only have to say it once, not 5 times before it worked. My gosh. Except my Mac, but it didn't activate though. Okay. No Siri there for you. But just the Mac. I'm glad that you were spared, Tom. We need you. I have a Wii U. I still got my Wii U. I'm assuming that would work if I plugged it up on stream. Definitely not as powerful as the Switch 2. Get going now so I can rest for a little bit longer, Chrissy. Hey, understandable. Hopefully you feel better, Chrissy. Get that rest. Get that rest and we'll see you around. Take care. And yeah, take care of yourself. See you, Chrissy. Let's see. You said, hey, Google. Oh. Playing PLA in a snow run outbreak and second horde. Shiny Frostlass appears. Ooh. Sick. Nice. Nice. And Chaos, yeah, I'm playing on. Ooh, I forgot to shut off my. Forgot to lock my phone. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, I'm playing on the Switch too. My computer can only handle output streaming in 48 frames per second. It's a little outdated, so you guys are seeing 48 frames, but it runs really smoothly. It runs really smoothly. Because I didn't understand Kentuckian accents. Probably not. Probably not. I only got a Wii, but I love that console. They did motion controls justice, right? I feel like the Wii I played a ton, and then at some point I just never touched it again until Skyward Sword came out. But yeah, I remember having to dust off that console. You can tell by the FPS, yeah. Graphically, not a crazy upgrade. It's a little sharper, but performance-wise, it runs really well, really well compared to its Switch counterpart by a long shot. Played Luigi's Mansion 3. I've never played a Luigi's Mansion game. My brother had the first one, but I never played it. My brother did. But they always looked good. I just never got around to playing them. Love Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, it's got a lot of love out there. And I'm glad they have made new ones, and they even remade the second one. It's definitely a unique take. It's cool that Luigi gets his own game, and it's actually interesting. It's not just a throwaway game. Don't even play with Hey Google. Hey Google! Instead of Hey Arnold. Let's see. Triple shiny encounter. The triple shiny encounter was fire. Wait, triple shiny encounter. When what? And what there, Zig? And what? Hey, what's up, zombie? How are you, zombie? Why is that not attacking? Hello there, zombie. Love Mario Galaxy. It doesn't run as well as the Switch motion controls. Yeah, Mario Galaxy's awesome. I wanted to play it. I have the whatever you call it, the 25th anniversary collection or whatever that was that came out, but I never played Galaxy on it. I kept playing Sunshine and Mario 64 on it. But I loved Galaxy. Galaxy 1 and 2 I played all the way through. Good games. Luigi's Mansion horror themed comedic game. Yeah, it's I've seen footage from it and stuff, and like I said, my brother played it, and he played it when he was a little kid, so I know it wasn't too scary. If he could handle it when he was a child, it's fine. Joy-Con's a bit funky. Mario Galaxy 2. Did Mario Galaxy 2 come out on the Switch? I know they released Galaxy. I remember people being mad they didn't drop 2 on the Mario collection. Your stream yesterday. Oh, the 3. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome, Zig. At first I was thinking like 3 at a time. I was like, I never got 3 at one moment though. Galaxy was on the Wii. Yeah, I remember it being on the Wii. Oh, the Wii thing. Okay, the wand or whatever. The Wiimote. The Wiimote. It's called the Wiimote. Wiimote nunchuck. The only thing is, like, I like the Wii, but eventually I kind of got tired of like. I wish I could have just like played without the gimmick sometimes. Like, it's cool when they introduce a gimmick. That's fine, but I wish there was always an option to like not play with the gimmick. So used to saying Joy-Con. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's what we've been used to since what, 2017 now? It's been a long time. For the Revolution. Yeah, I remember when it would leak that the code name was Revolution before it was announced it was the Wii. Toasty! When he's a young child, he could handle it. When he was but a young child, he could handle it, yes. And my brother wasn't the best with scary things. I remember him being scared of the Re-Deads in Ocarina of Time. When I was playing the game, he would literally run upstairs and hide because he didn't want to see me go into that area. Like I used to like mess with him and like purposely teleport to the graveyard and scare him. Great name. Whoever came up with Joy-Con is genius. Yeah, it's just easy. It's just easy to think about. There's even the Joy-Con boys as well. Let's see. Those Re-Deads are genuinely terrifying. Yeah, hey Rocket. Yeah, they really were though. They really were. They really were spooky. But I don't know. I guess I got kind of used to them. Scary things never really bothered me that much, unless it's like a full-on horror game. I can get into a horror game and it'll freak me out. But just they were like a little side enemy, so I was able to handle it. 52 likes. Woo! Let's go. You got for the 52 likes. Appreciate those 52 of you that liked, and if you didn't, I still appreciate you just for being here, so thank you. Thank you all. So thirsty from tapping to get you all worked up there. Worked up, Jasco. Let's see. Oh, it didn't send. Wait, what didn't send? What didn't send? Did I miss something? Did I miss something, Zombie? I see where you lied. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you very much. Luigi's Mansion was, I missed what Dragonified said. Luigi's Mansion was a fun game. Never played the third. Was the third on the Switch? Can't remember. My high right away. Oh, okay. I thought I saw your high. Thought I saw it. Oh, my sandwich ended. Let's see. My heart jumped to my throat when I first encountered them, and because I didn't know how to beat them, and traumatized by the image of Link getting choked in the back. Yeah. It was an intense animation for sure. I will admit, when I first ran into him, it spooked me. But you know, after that a little bit, it was fine. Luckily, it's a small part of the game. The bottom of the well was pretty freaky in that game too. I see you play a horror game. Yeah, I'd probably be spooked the entire time. I can watch horror movies and everything. They don't bother me. But something about being in a game. I've told you guys a lot. When I'm playing a game, I get really into it. And yeah, a horror game, I get really into it. Jump scare probably work on me. A couple jump scares that scare me. One more pair. Oh, there's 2 pairs of mice left. I gotta check all of them before I call it a reset. So let's see. Let's make sure there's no shinies lurking. Let's make sure. And there is not. Okay, scam. Only one sandwich today has not been a scamwich. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is one of my favorite games to this day, just like in general. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Heard good things about it. I just never have sat down and played a Luigi's Mansion game, other than the fact that they look very nice. Akai, I have Akai on the Switch, and it's a good Japanese horror game. Interesting. Interesting. I never heard of that. Never heard of that one. If I did get Switch 2, wonder how many games I'd actually play other than Pokemon and Smash. Definitely with a price like that, Sax, you're gonna have to definitely take that into consideration. It's like, is it gonna be worth the investment? Am I gonna play enough games to get it? Have FNAF 2 on your Switch, Mihi. FNAF 2. FNAF! FNAF! Alright, I can't fully commit to finishing this sandwich, but we're gonna start it up anyway since we still got like 15 minutes left. Never play horror games, but I love watching other people play it. Lifunia. Yeah, I could watch people play horror games because I'm not like actively like involved, like eye contact, hands-on controller, like that part is where that's when I get like super into it. That's when I'm chopped liver basically. Zig, if you're heading out, Zig, take care. Adios. Thanks for hanging out. Same with the horror games. Chase sequences especially scare me so much. I just can't do it. Love horror movies. Yeah, Rocket. I'm on that same level with you. I'm on that same level. I don't like to be stressed playing video games. Like, small levels of stress are fine, but man, like being spooked and running from something or waiting for the next jump scare is a little too much stress. I'll be playing Luigi's Mansion 1 when it drops on Switch. I guess they never did they? I was like, I had this weird feeling they did, but I guess that's true. They never really did drop that. A lot of games now aren't. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, there's not much out. Honestly, for me, it's not really too big of a deal because I don't have a ton to play video games anyway. But yeah, I can understand, like, especially when any new console launches, there's not like typically a ton. There's always that one or two big launch games. But yeah, typically you want to wait for a little bit of a library to pop up. Like Phasmophobia. A lot of people like that game, Zombie. I think I hear about that. I always joke. I always hear about that game once a week. I always hear about it once a week. Whether it's from you guys or from just scrolling through YouTube, I see it somewhere. Honestly, I feel like even if you don't like horror games, some of the Five Nights at Freddy's games are still really good. Yeah, I mean, I've heard. I mean, they're popular for a reason. Not yet. It's on the GameCube, yeah. That's the one I remember. We have it on. I think we still have it on GameCube. Waiting for a full playthrough of the new Silent Hill game when they finally release it. Oh, is that not out yet? I'm excited for the new movie. They're making a new Silent Hill movie, and I'm pretty excited about that. I like the first Silent Hill movie. It's really good. Mr. Who, Sons of the Forest is a nice game. Mr. Who, what is that on? What is that on? Looks good, but I've heard it's not that great. He says. Do we have a shiny? Hold up. Dang it, rude. Rude! Got my hopes up there, Cerulege. Love horror movies, Mr. Who. Yeah, I like the horror movies. I haven't watched enough, but I do like them. Would I play it, Zombie? I don't know. I don't think I'd do it on stream, but I would try it maybe. I'd try it. No way you're gonna play that by yourself, Lifunia. Oh, come on. Spook yourself. Get a little scurry. I love the original Forest. I haven't played Sons of the Forest yet, but the building mechanics look really complicated. I think all the people talking about FNAF are kids. That's where my brain goes too, but I know there's people that are older that play it. But yeah, I never actually like. It's funny because if I talk to my business partners' kids, they always talk about FNAF or Roblox or things like that. So it's one of those like gaming generations that kind of skipped me by. I just wasn't there. Like, I was like not there at the right time. I'm sure I would have been all into it if I was younger. For show. The original Forest is the best survival horror game really ever made. Dang, you guys are talking it up. You guys are hyping it up. I have to look at it. I'll probably forget, but I'll have to look at it. Someone share a video in the Discord or something, like in the media section, so I remember to look. Whoop whoop, go Tom. Oh, Tom's the GOAT. Chaska says, I agree with that. 30, you guys got the fate. Nice. I know that's so tedious, so Tom's a saint for doing that. Let's see. I'll show them some kids who they're talking about never made it past nights. You never know. Some kids out there are hardcore. Some kids are hardcore. Gotta watch the caps though, right? Right. Wish I could. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, Mihi. I totally forgot about that. That wasn't a jab by any means. I just totally forgot. Totally forgot. Got any candies? Candies. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a double whammy for evolution. I said all the kids who talk about it have never made it past night too. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that's what you were saying. But yeah, like I was saying, some kids are hardcore, man. Some kids are just hardcore and can do it. Everybody's built different, you know. Everybody's built different. I was watching bad horror movies this month. Started with Winnie the Pooh, the Blood and Honey movie, then Revenge of Popeye. I heard they make a Shrek horror movie. Really? I've heard about the Poohniverse, which sounds so terrible to say out loud. It sounds kind of weird, but they're like doing a bunch of like Winnie the Pooh like characters as a horror movie. They started with the 2 Winnie the Pooh movies. I never ended up seeing any of those Winnie the Pooh movies. 12 and you beat it, and you beat 4. Oh, I just read that out loud. Yeah, be careful disclosing your ages, guys. Man, I'm in the zone. I screwed that up. But just for future reference, if you guys are under 18, don't disclose your age on the internet. Just looking out for you guys. Just looking out for you guys. Let's see, my favorite non-FNAF horror games are The Forest and Until Dawn. I've heard of Until Dawn, never played it, but I've heard of it and I've seen some of it. The Mickey Mouse is weird. I saw the trailer for it, but I didn't see anything other than that. 21 so you don't mind. Hey, Asol, hey again. Just still shiny hunting, doing the same old thing, same old same. Yeah, the Poohniverse, yeah. It sounds so raunchy to say. Sounds like an interesting movies. Yeah, they are unique. Because I mean, Winnie the Pooh, I guess the IP became like free use, and so you can kind of just do whatever with it now. Kind of like how I don't think Mickey Mouse can be, but Steamboat Willie, which is the first iteration of Mickey Mouse, is free use now or whatever. Check Discord shiny channel. Well, I have to wait. I gotta get these checks in. I only have 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. I can hang out with you guys. So I'll have to wait till I'm done. Saying all these naughty words, not on purpose. Not on purpose. Beat the first 5 nights. Beat the first 5 nights in one go, deathless. I'm assuming that's impressive. I'm assuming that's very impressive. Come on, I love to close out this with like one more check. I guess if anything, we got 2 checks today, so that's good. Man. Mousetrap, it's a movie with Mickey Mouse, Mask Killer. Yeah, that. I remember seeing the trailer for it. And I was like, oh boy. The older I get, more of these properties are gonna be free use, and it's gonna get funny. It's gonna be funny. I wish me and Tom could trade. I really wish you could. I think that if you guys are best friends, I think that there should be no like distance worries. I think you should be able to trade long distance in Pokemon Go, personally. Thanks for the quick fun today, Brando. Yeah, appreciate you being here, Jerry. Appreciate you being here, man. As always. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer here, but then I gotta hang it up for the day. But like I said, I'm trying to make up since I'm not gonna be able to stream on the weekend, just due to Go Fest. I wish I could stream Go Fest, but it would mainly be gameplay, and I wouldn't be able to chat with you guys because I don't have a second phone I could re-chat on. Mickey Mouse voice, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Did I do a good job? That's right. Like, Mickey Mouse is always like, oh boy. We do more of this earlier streams. Today's definitely an exception. I'd like to do one on Friday as well. But we'll see, Lafuni, we'll see. I want to do it on Wednesday as well, but I found out I'm probably gonna have to work a Wednesday night this week. I have to go film stuff for work, so can't do like I was planning, but we'll see, we'll see. 0% power, 3/4 into 5 a.m. is inevitable. You gotta pray that Freddy takes his time. Is it like random generation? Random generating? Just making sure that wasn't shiny. Making sure that wasn't sparkly. Oh, didn't mean to run into that. Too bad that wasn't shiny. Ah, I see, yeah. A little convoluted this week. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Did you know during World War II, the soldiers in Germany would wear Mickey Mouse masks to not scare the kids? Really? I mean, I guess that would work, I suppose. Maybe. Maybe it didn't. I have no idea. I did not know that, though. I did not know that. And don't hop away from me. Don't hop away from me. Man, oh man. Well, I was hoping we were gonna close out with something. Hey, what's up, Boss Cartoon? What up, dude? Yeah, I was hoping we could get at least one more here, but it's letting me down. It is letting me down, sadly. Letting me down, letting me down, letting me down. It stalled on that mouse, so I was like eyeballing it. 24 people watching, woo! It's a good number. It's a good number. Maybe one day we'll have 124 people watching. You never know. You never know. Well, it was. Yeah, I saw it. Every once in a while when I glance over, I can see the number. Don't know if Tom has Charcadet or not. Tom, do you got Charcadet? You got the Charcadet? Slowpoke, thank you for the good luck, dude. Appreciate you, Slowpoke. Yeah, 54 likes is still good, though. 54 likes for a random stream on a Monday is pretty gosh darn good, I gotta say. Ultra Friends of Trading should be fine. Yeah, I still think once you get like to the absolute highest limit of friends on Pokemon Go, I feel like you should be able to trade. Like, I know that like me and Lifunia, speaking of, are like lucky friends, but you know, we can't trade. I feel like, you know, if you guys are like absolute, like to the limit, distance shouldn't matter. Maybe charge more Stardust, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be a big deal once you're all the way up to the highest ranking. No one's guessed Ceruledge is your favorite Mon. I wish I had a better shiny for you. At least to get some nice blue eyes. Like my shiny Ceruledge. Well, my Ceruledge is shiny at the front of my party that I'm using right now, but you couldn't really tell. Yeah, long distance trading should be a thing. I agree. Or maybe make it like an event. Like maybe like for a week you can do long distance trading or something. Like make it like a 1 year event. Maybe like during Go Fest. Make it like that. Yeah, I wish we could delete eggs. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Be so dope if we could delete eggs. My gosh. That would be a godsend. Tom, something to get a shiny in Scarlet and Violet also? Heck yeah. Doing all the things for you, dude. Doing all the things. What's a Pokemon Go code? I try to reserve it for members only. I know it's lame, but I try to offer some perks for people that are members. Because I don't really have anything to offer. So I try to make some things out there. Shoot, well, I'm gonna feign a couple more here. Member perks, yeah, you can shoot me a message and I'll send you code. I help as well. I know, but it's one of those things. I just want to make sure that people have some sort of perk. Like, oh, if you're gonna, you know, pay a monthly something, I need to offer something. For my friend code on Pokemon Go. I try to keep it a little member perk thing. All right, I'm gonna think these three right here. Well, hold on. Let's do a little pass, and then I'll call it a day here. Sadly enough, we're gonna call it a day. Oh man. Every once in a while, there's a couple in the light that look like a little bit more of a tan color, and fools me every time. What did everyone go? Yeah, for sure. Just remind me. Just remind me, and totally, dude. See you tomorrow night. Brandon's stream was great. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Dragonfly. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I don't see any shinies, unfortunately. They were shy the last little bit, unfortunately. It'd been so cool to get an extra one. But hey, at least we got 2 checks today. But, whoa, Mason flexing 2 months. Mason, appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. It's been nice hanging out with you guys again. Have a nice rest of your evening, as you as well, Lifunia. Have a great night. Hope it's an amazing rest of your night and a good start for tomorrow. Jerry, catch you tomorrow as well, dude. And all the hype there from Dragonify and Jerry and Lifunia. Thank you, guys. Can't trade on Go. Yeah, it sucks that you guys can't. It's really annoying. But Jerry, take care. Rocket, take care. Let's see. Do I have any things I gotta read out? So, yeah, I got some flexes. We had Kristen flexing 15 months today. We had Lifunia flexing 17 months. And Mason flexing 2 months. Thank you all for that. Super duper kind. Thanks for greening up the chat. Always awesome. Let me see. Who's all here? I'll say bye to everybody. We got Dragonified here. We got Aries. We got Jerry. We got Lifunia. We got Rocket and Tom and Slowpoke. I know we got a lot of lurkers in here as well. So appreciate y'all. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the 54 likes. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Bye, guys.